yourself a round of applause for coming out tonight, guys. Thank you very much. Can I get a raise of hands? How many people here watch pornography? The people that didn't raise their hands are the ones that watch it the most. So just keep an eye out for those folks. For those of you that didn't raise your hands, I'm going to fill you in on a little secret. Within porn, there's something called porn logic. It means any scenario can be turned into a porno film. A guy gets into a car accident, the next thing you know, he's in the ER, and the nurse is bent over and he's taking it from behind. That's porn logic. Okay, we're all on the same page here now. The other day I'm watching this porno film, and this poor helpless housewife is trying to open up a jar of pickles. And she's in such distress, she even says out loud, "If only I had a big, strong man told me to open up this jar of thick cut pickles." And I'm sitting there thinking, somebody better help this bitch. Or I'm gonna have a heart attack. So next thing you know, you hear ding dong, and this huge jack guy comes to the door, and he's got like a safety belt on, with like a hammer, and a scroll saw, pretty much everything you need to open up a jar of pickles with. And the music kicks on. And he takes her head and he slams it down on the table. And he starts taking it from behind. And the whole time this is going on, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, who the hell's going to open up this jar of pickles? Because they have clearly forgot about that at this point. Anyone here text? Got any big texters in the house? None of you raise your hands. I find that a little odd, but okay. I'll do the joke anyways, why not? Text, okay. The other day I got a text from a coworker and it said 16 inches of perfection, and it was a picture of a newborn little baby. And I thought, wow, that's so cute. What can I say back that would have the same meaning? So I went into my bathroom and I took a picture of my penis and I sent it back and I said 16 inches of perfection, except I had to send the picture 4 times. It's a math joke. It's 4 times 4. Anyone here use Tinder? You guys use Tinder? Girls, sorry. No, none of us use Tinder. Tinder. For those of you that don't use Tinder, what it is a dating application on the iPhone. If you find someone sexually attractive, you hit right or you hit the heart. And if you get matched with someone who swipes you right, you get paired up. That's a Tinder. The other, well, not the other day, a couple months ago when I was single, I was on Tinder. And I got matched with a couple good-looking ladies, and I would say to them, "Hey, do you want to have sex?" And that worked 1 out of 100 times. But the one lucky lady I did work with came over my house, and it was by far the most awkward encounter I've ever had with a human being, because we were both completely sober, and we had sex, and it was weird. And then after, that's when she wanted to get to know me. She's like, "So, what do you do? You've lived here your whole life?" It's like, wouldn't you want to know that before we had sex? Like, I felt violated. It was like a shitty video game that you enter all the codes into, you beat in like 5 minutes, and you're like, well, this sucks. I don't want to play this anymore. So as you can tell by now, I work with children. And I work in an elementary school. And every day we have this thing, and it's called morning meeting. And the kids usually pick a song that's usually Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. As a kid, you're like, yeah, fuck it. You know, whatever, stuck a feather in his hat, call it macaroni. But as an adult, what does that really mean? Because I can't go to have sex and I'm like, well, it's 4 inches, but there's a feather, and we'll call it 10, right? As a kid, first of all, you forget about the little stuff. as an adult that is fun as a kid. Like holidays, Valentine's Day is fun. All the kids bring in Valentine's for each other. And some of the kids brought me in chocolates, except for Jody. She's a bitch. She brought me in a card that said, "Mr. Harpie, you're cool." And I'm like, yeah, bitch, I already knew that. Where the hell are my chocolates? And if you feel bad that I'm calling a 10-year-old girl bitch, she has head lice, so fuck her. Because nobody likes anyone with head lice. My name's Colton Harpie. Thank you very much.
It's Jabby's Peeps and Dazzle Reeps, bitch.